Hello, everyone. Please excuse me. My eyes are burning. I've been fasting, so my eyes are detoxing. Well, fasting meaning that it's just really 48 hours. No big, well, really 30 something hours. Tomorrow will be 48 hours. So you may see me rubbing my eye the entire video. For the noise, you just listen to the words that I have to say because the picture isn't really going to convey much. So in this video, I would like to talk about something that I've heard over and over again, and a question was posed to me in one of my videos about one of my videos. Is it a distraction? The question is it basically is a distraction? Is having children a distraction um, to Ascension? My answer, I've thought about it for many days. My answer to that is I really think it depends. I think it depends on what the person's life goals are. And it also depends on how much the person knows about his or her past lives and what the person's overall goal is or objective, the main overall all encompassing goal to getting out of the entire universe and going to source. For me, I don't have to have children. I don't. But I am going to because of the overall goal of my soul group. So, I mean, of course, my life would be so much easier if I didn't have children. But taking into account the overall picture for my soul group and later beyond them, it is a good idea for me to have children. I have been told in so many ways that it was time to have children. One way to have children, but in so many other ways to have children. So the answer is not as clear cut. You have to know yourself. But I would say that if you think that it might be distraction, then, well, I guess really consider the overall picture before you make your final decision. I was going to say something else. Oh, yeah. So returning to source, for me, I'm pretty much asked to do the impossible here in terms of relationships. And I really have a deep appreciation now, more of an appreciation for source consciousness within my body, within people's bodies in general, the light inside, the purest part of their light, and the grand source that resides outside the universe. Because what source is dealing with is what we're dealing with too, especially those source players, is it's like Mission Impossible. Um, it's like asking someone to do the impossible when the person doesn't have to. I know some of you are doing things that you don't have to, really don't have to, because it really isn't going to, it's serving the overall light. And I guess the reason why I have more of an appreciation for the grand source is because this is what source, the kind of crap source I have to put up with every day for eternity. Source doesn't have to help you. Source consciousness does not have to help you. Your source helps you, but even your source doesn't have to help you. You could just break off because you are eternal. That piece of you can be broken off. And a lot of people's, I don't know what percentage it is, but there are pieces of a lot of people, fractals, that are in different dimensions because they failed to embrace love. They showed a disinterest in love. And love is not obligatory. Love is a choice. But if source doesn't do it, then who's going to do it? The selfish people, our selfish selves, we're going to do it. Very few of us are going to do it. So that's where the respect is coming from. And respect, real respect, not this word that people throw around nowadays. That means the exact opposite. Respect, trannies. Respect. I respect your opinion even though I don't agree. Okay, I may respect your opinion if it's actually trying to show a higher level of awareness. But why are you respecting someone's negativity? Like, oh, respect it anyway. No, no. Show love anyway. Okay? That word respect needs to be thrown out of the window, because it's like a lot of things in this world. It's like words are being like, new connotations are being thrown at us for us to embrace just nastiness and just ridiculousness. So to sum up, it could be a distraction to have kids. Maybe it won't. But overall, I think that it's for the grand light. And at least for me, well, it could also help you to overcome some of the negative things that have been done to you, whether it's your fault or not, especially if it's not your fault, to speed things up so you can get the hell out of this ridiculous universe that people are embracing as whatever. I don't know. I feel like anyway, I mean, source speed, source consciousness.